Attorneys for 5 former employees of United Launch Alliance have withdrawn a lawsuit filed over the company's COVID-19 vaccine mandate.
They say this does not mean the fight is over. News 19's Hunter Drinker joins us live in the studio to break everything down on this. Hunter.
Yeah, that's right, Greg and Siobhan. Before we talk about why they dropped the lawsuit, it's important to understand how we got here. So ULA is a federal contractor, and under President Biden's vaccine mandate, employees at the company are required to be vaccinated against COVID-19 unless they have a religious or medical exemption. At least 5 employees of the company say they presented exemptions but were denied. So they filed a federal lawsuit claiming the company violated the Americans with Disabilities Act and the Civil Rights Act. They were asking the judge in that case to stop ULA from firing them while the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission investigated. But the judge denied that request, saying their claims didn't have firm legal grounding. All 5 of the employees have since been fired. The attorney representing them told me most of them just want their job back without being forced to get vaccinated.
If ULA is willing to come back and say, hey, we'll give we'll give your employees their jobs back, we'll pay them back for the time and inconvenience that we cost them, then maybe we can talk about taking punitive damages off the table. But ultimately what we want to do is make our clients whole. We want them to at the very least be paid back for the income that ULA deprived them of, and make sure that going forward they have sustainable income.
And Clark tells me all 5 of the clients who he represents oppose the vaccine because they're Christians and they believe the vaccine was developed using aborted fetus cell lines, which goes against their religion. According to various health agencies, none of the available vaccines contain aborted fetus cells, but Pfizer and Moderna tested their vaccine on cells that can be traced back to an aborted fetus from the 1970s. But the vaccine itself does not contain any cells that are related to that line. Meanwhile, the Johnson & Johnson vaccine is produced from a virus that is grown using cells that can be traced back to a fetus from 1985. But again, that vaccine as well does not contain any fetal cells. Now, various religious organizations, including the Catholic Church, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and the Southern Baptist Convention have all supported COVID-19 vaccinations. The former ULA employees also claim their firing violates a newly passed Alabama law related to COVID-19 vaccine mandates. According to court documents, an Alabama administrative law judge agreed with them, but the attorneys say ULA still won't comply. Clark tells me they're working with the Alabama Department of Labor on what to do next. Now, this afternoon, I reached out to ULA for comment. It is Christmas Eve, but so far we have not heard back.